Almost told you more times than you'll ever know. There was a night I sat on the floor beside my bed until almost 4 in the morning, because lying down felt heavy and standing up felt impossible. My phone was in my hand, your name was on the screen, and for nearly an hour I kept reading our old messages like they belonged to people who still knew how to save each other. I almost called you that night, not because I needed answers, I just didn't want to feel that alone. Some silences become physical after a while. I almost told you how tired I really was. Not tired from work, not tired from life. The other kind, the kind that sits inside your chest and makes every day feel longer. I almost told you that some mornings the hardest thing I did was convince myself to get out of bed. People kept saying you seem okay, and I learned how to nod at exactly the right moments. I learned where to look when I didn't want anyone to notice my eyes. I learned how to laugh before conversations became too honest, and somehow that became my entire personality. A person who was always okay, because explaining the truth required more energy than I had left. Nobody sees how much pain hides inside normal days. I almost told you about the nights I drove around with no destination, just because going home meant being alone with my thoughts. I almost told you how many times I sat in complete darkness, not because I was sad, but because I couldn't feel anything, and somehow that scared me more. The truth is, I wasn't looking for solutions. I just wanted someone to sit beside the storm for a little while. I almost told you everything, the exhaustion, the loneliness, the fear, the quiet panic, the parts of me nobody ever gets to see. But every time I came close, I heard a voice inside me say, don't make yourself someone else's problem. So I stayed silent and carried another year alone. I almost told you, but almost never changes anything.